Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Tuesday, the 20th of May. Today the moon will be in Aquarius till 12:30 noon, universal time. After that it moves to Pisces. So this should be a beautiful day almost for all signs, whether they are air signs, water signs, fire signs, earth signs. Today, also at 7 p.m. Universal Time, the Sun moves to Gemini. This brings a change in almost a noticeable change in almost everything starting that moment. So Wednesday will be very much different than Monday and Tuesday and all the past 30 days. So anyway, so let's see how it goes for all signs this Tuesday. Knowing, please pay attention, take note that at 12:30 noon time, the moon will be in Pisces. So if you're watching me from the Americas, most probably the whole day will be a Pisces moon. Okay, so let's break down this day. Aries, with the moon in Pisces, things are quite slow. Things may not work out as fast as you wish or as you expect. So maybe you should prepare plan B. Things will not be that easy, and please follow up. You can be lucky though if you were born on the 3rd, 4th of April. That's because Venus is near your birthday. Taurus, this can be a fine day as soon as the moon leaves Aquarius and goes to Pisces. At that moment, things sort themselves out and things become easier, smoother, and you will find yourself almost happier. So enjoy. Gemini, of course, the moon in Aquarius is quite a happy moon. You will feel relaxed. You will feel some kind of beautiful vibes around you, vibrant vibes around you. So it will be great. However, this disappears at 12:30 noon time, and different mood reaches you. So pay attention. Things may not be as smooth as expected. Cancer, everything should be quite fine. With the moon in Pisces in trine with your sign, everything seems to be easier, lovelier, happier, and kind of more cooperating with you. So you can really count on that moon, especially that the sun will reach Gemini at 7 p.m. Universal Time. So if you want the best time, today, Tuesday, should be between 12:30 noon and 7 p.m. Universal Time. That's the best time that you can really count on as a good timing. Let's move now to Leo. Leo, I know that it's quite complicated with the moon in Aquarius. Things get easier definitely as soon as the moon leaves Aquarius. So you can really count on a different kind of vibes, a different kind of possibilities that knock on your door starting 12:30 noon time. Plan accordingly. Everything difficult. This kind of, let's say, like this cloud, the dark clouds, they will be behind you. Nevertheless, we have Mars near your birthday. Please be careful if you were born between the 6th and the 8th of August. Virgo, the moon in Aquarius is easier by far than the moon in Pisces. So starting 12:30 noon time, universal time, things get a bit more complicated, let's say. If you wake up early, if you get your stuff ready, if you wrap things up before noontime, that would be great. After that, things get a little bit kind of edgy, kind of demanding, and you really need to be more on top of your work and definitely following up precisely with precision, meaning, and more carefully. Let's move now to Libra. Libra, I like this day. Everything seems to be quite fine. Everything seems to be interesting. The moon in Aquarius, early mornings or early hours of this day are very helpful. quite helpful, quite easy, and they make things easier for you. So enjoy this day, and you should actually remember that the sun will move to Gemini around 7 p.m. Universal Time, which makes a big difference, of course, more favorable actually to your sign. So plan accordingly. Scorpio, I know that the moon in Aquarius is quite heavy. It was tough on you on Monday and Tuesday, and even before that. But definitely everything will actually be easier, will cooperate with you, will be friendlier with you. Definitely starting 12:30 noon time, you will feel a big positive change, of course, to your sign, definitely. And this is when things actually smile at you. Even people will become a little bit more flexible with you and patient with you. So enjoy. Sagittarius, this day actually brings some changes, whether it's the moon changing location or the sun changing location. So everything is kind of changing places during this day, which may cause or make you feel a bit restless. Anyway, you adapt fast and you will make things get easier, you yourself. Take note that starting 12:30 noon time, everything seems to get a little bit more restless, and starting definitely 7 p.m. Universal Time, everything is kind of definitely more restless. So please plan accordingly. Moving to Capricorn, I like this day. Everything seems to fall into place. You seem to know what to do. You seem to know your exact position. And I think you're quite actually very reliable. I like this day for Capricorns. You're very efficient. You should be actually working according to a certain pre-planned plan. And this should be working to your favor. Beautiful day, all in all. Aquarius, with the moon in your sign, definitely it's your cue to move forward with any last moment event or last moment action. This is a day that will help you get things done and wrapped up with. So you have nothing to worry about. I love this day. Even the sun moving to Gemini, the last hours of this day, will be helping you a lot. So there's a big difference in the frequencies. They're moving to your favor, ready to help you out and ready to work with you. You will love this beautiful day. Pisces, the moon reaches your sign at 12:30 noon time, and this should be a beautiful, beautiful time for you because everything will change. I know that it was tough on Sunday and Monday. Tuesday morning is rough and tough, and things will get easier, will open up, and definitely you will have more successful opportunities as soon as the moon reaches your sign. That will be like the moon stays in your sign till Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Universal Time. So you have like 49 hours of good luck to move along with your plans. Now, let's wrap it up first with born on the 18th, born on the 19th of May. This should be a very important year with Uranus moving along, transiting along with you during this whole year. Big changes will knock on your door. Big changes, drastic changes, big changes. Maybe changes of work, maybe changes in, maybe you move, you relocate, or maybe you just want to change, move from apartment to apartment. Maybe you get married, maybe you want to study more. So there will be big changes that will knock on your door and that you will invite and you will actually welcome. So prepare yourself. Planet Uranus will be with you, and Uranus is the planet of changes. Everything will change. It should be for the better. Later on, years later on, you will remember and say, yes, my life has changed at that time. Everything that is useless in your life will change. Everything that just is past its date also you'll say goodbye. New things will enter your life, and that should be the whole point. In all cases, prepare for progress, prepare for good conditions, although they will not come on a silver platter. Moving to born on the 20th of May, this is a very important year that will help you build on some more foundations, let's say. Okay, what you have to do is be careful, because with Uranus moving along with your sign, all this year will actually invite you to bring big solid changes to your life. Maybe you will change direction of work, direction of maybe your social life, your personal life, your professional life. Things will change. Also, this year will bring to your life new events, happy events, like building families. You're having a new family, maybe buying a house. Big changes can knock on your door, and maybe big changes like relocating or immigrating, something like that. Follow up this year with patience and with a big heart, and make sure that you're always safe on a safe, strong foundation. So don't precipitate into risky situations. They're not for this year. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.